What it do, baby? Today I got myself some leftover pasta that I cooked up on Saturday night. It is Monday afternoon over here. This is a rigatoni pasta. By the way, before I get any farther into this video, let me shout out Rigatoni Plug. It's a YouTube channel, very small right now. Go over there and subscribe. I never tell you to just go over there and subscribe. I'm gonna leave a link, but don't say who sent you there, all right? Rigatoni Plug. Anyway, rigatoni pasta, some Italian sausage, and it's got some sauce, fresh from the jar, you know, as Moonshine would say. But here we go, it's got a good amount of meat, and this is a large amount. I mean, this is still a hefty amount. I cooked up a huge batch of it, and this is gonna be a lot. But it's that classic leftover pasta, man. It's like a brick. It ain't moving. But there's something mysterious about pasta that just hits different when it's leftover. Same with foods like fried chicken. In my experience, pizza is always a classic. I don't know, there's a lot of leftover foods that hit after being in the fridge for a couple of days. So I'm gonna just rip into this. I'm gonna eat a little bit of it cold and then probably nuke some of it as well. It's nothing really to look at, but you might sneeze at it. It's nothing special, but it's always a classic, easy dish. And we're gonna try some of it cold. If I can, yeah. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing. That's good. That's fire, man. I mean, it's cold. It's cold fire. You know what I mean? It's weird because pasta, especially Italians, can be so picky. And I'll be honest, like overcooked pasta or undercooked pasta, like you want to hit that sweet spot. But basically al dente, you want to get the perfect texture for the pasta. And this is not the perfect texture. It's more, I don't know how to describe it really. It's more like mealy. That's probably not a good descriptor, but you know what I'm saying. We've all had leftover spaghetti or something. But I don't mind that. I don't mind that mealiness. I feel like the flavors actually kind of mingle even more. They seep into the pasta over time. It's like marinating a pasta, you know. So each one of these rigatones, I mean, that's coated inside and out. I don't know if you can really see that, the inside very well, but that's what I call infiltration. It's completely infused. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying it cold. I do want to microwave some of this. But perfectly good as is. I mean, you know, pasta salads are a cold form of pasta, and those are common, so ain't nothing wrong with this. I am gonna go microwave this though and see what happens, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all, we got some reheated pasta. As you can see, it's no longer a brick. It's free flowing. We got some steam coming out the top. I probably did this for like 3 minutes. 1 minute stir, 1 minute stir, 1 minute, which it's good if you want to kind of evenly heat all your pasta, but sometimes I like to just throw it in there, and so you get cold pockets and hot pockets, and you get that kind of temperature contrast as well as the texture contrast. But this one I just heat it all the way through. Let's go in for a little bite. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Look at that. Almost better than fresh. Let me put some of this on there. Dare I say, okay, I take that back. It's not better than fresh, but it's not really that much worse. Can't lie. It's just different, really. That's pretty key. That extra parm. So I did throw some like fresh parm up on this when I made it. Something I tried this time was I put on some fresh basil on top, just on the plate, you know, on the dish to serve it up. This doesn't have any in it, but it does have some like dried basil, dried oregano in there. But I'll tell you what, the fresh basil sprinkled on top, that really brings that whole new dimension to the pasta, a whole new kind of hint of herbaceousness, freshness. This is mighty fun. I don't know, this is better than cold, I will say that, but you know, we've all been there when you want that late night snack and you don't want to microwave or anything, so you just take a couple bites out of the pasta and you just keep eating it. Like, damn, this ain't bad. Definitely good reheated though. It's still got that, dare I say, mealiness to it. I don't know, it's probably something to do with the starches that kind of get released over time. That's just right off the top of the dome. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but it kind of has that essence to it. I was watching a cooking video the other day. Someone was making pasta and they said don't rinse it with cold water after it's done cooking, because that will like rinse away some of the starch, which you want to kind of thicken up the sauce or kind of help things adhere well, which I thought kind of made sense. I never really was a big pasta rinser with cold water, but I'm pretty sure it's a kind of common practice, so. Might want to avoid that if possible. I don't know. I haven't tested it myself. One other hack that I heard of, I didn't try with this. Someone will have to let me know. It's an old trade secret passed down from my boy, Hot Lemons. He said lemon juice in pasta, which is something I would never have thought of. I'm pretty sure he said this. Maybe I'm tripping. But he said it's an old chef secret. You put some lemon juice, just a little bit in there, and it'll add more dimensions to it. And if anyone knows what they're talking about, it'd be him. I also put in a little bit of crushed red pepper in here, give it a little bit of, just a tiny bit of heat to it. Not too much at all. Oh, that's good. Real good. I was thinking about doing the sauce from scratch, but just to get all the ingredients for it and the time it was looking to take, I was like, you know what? Let me just get the jar stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I will admit, there is a difference, I have to say. But this is how I grew up eating it. I don't think I ever had like a handmade pasta sauce until I was like in Korea, probably. At my house, 100% of the time it's out the jar. Growing up, so. I like it like this. That was really good, man. I'm pretty full. Could have eaten some more, but I want to stay somewhat light on the feet, just in case I have to run some kind of fun run or something. But I'm about to skate out here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.